We're live. No worries. Looks like Denver and Austin is about to go at it again. This game, they've had a few of these over the last few years. Since 2011, both of them won national championship in Austin that year, Division I, Division II, and then Austin's really come on since. That was the last time Denver won a national championship. Side over there on Brandon, looks like a little throw in there. Brandon Kaufman looks like it's his second year in the USAFL after being recruited by the Suns. It's good to see him out playing. Denver pushing the ball forward out of the ruck. Austin's under pressure. Far side, it's a bit of a cluster at this moment, a little bit open field now. Comes a natural Austin run out of the back line. Moving the ball quickly to the forward line. There's Grant Campbell, who's been around for a long, long time. Pushing the ball forward. I don't think Austin looks as strong as they've been in the past, but this is still a pretty dang good team right here. The heat is just going to be brutal for both teams today. If they can get through the first 10 minutes and get things going, I think they'll be fine. Doran, do you know, are they going to play shorter or are they still playing 20s?
Still 20s.
So still playing 20s. With the heat index, people were worried. They were talking about maybe shortening it down. There we go. Nice defense there by Brandon. Brandon Kaufman went in there and really showed some strength. Here comes Grant. Taking a point there. Grant used to be one of the best midfielders in the league, and then as he's aged, he's moved himself down to the forward line and is one of the most unstoppable down there, even as he's getting long in the tooth. Looks like Alex has kicked it to himself a bit, taking a bounce. Trying to get the ball down the middle towards Phil. Looks like Luke has pushed it forward a bit. There's a race forward on the sideline. Looks like Brandon's come all the way up. He got a free kick wrapped up. Could have been a 50 almost. Talked to Brandon earlier today. He said he wasn't in great shape, but he's still looking pretty good today. Kicking long. Hitting front and center. Denver's done well. Pushing the ball forward, but it looks like it's going to go out. Looks like a throw in. Austin's got a man wide open on the one side. If they can get a tap here, they might push it out wide again to the far side. It's a lot of pressure. Denver trying to center it. Oh, it looks like Kaufman learned a little bit while he was down there. No, that was Phil. Phil Camping's come on. Looks like he's got a free kick. This is within his range. He should be able to at least get a shot on goal here. Phil's one of their more elder players, I guess you'd say. He's been around now for a while. Plays a lot of different positions. Looks like he's rucking today. Looks like he's going to cross the front. That could be a mark. They're saying he's out. So is that going to be out on the full or they're going to throw it in? Oh, they're calling it a mark. He's got it. They gave him the mark. It looks like he's kicking for goal here. I can't tell who that is from here. Is that number 20? That could be Lachlan Fleet. Yeah. He's giving it a bit of a banana. See if he nailed it. Looks like he might have gotten it there. I call it a point, it looks like. See if Denver can set up a little bit of a defense. They get a point on the board. There he is. There's another one. Yep. Top bundle right there. The plastic in the top flat that you just opened. It's a great mark, Coxie. Clearing it out. That should be a tackle. Free kick to Austin. A lot of pressure being brought on by Austin. Long kick penetrating. That could be pushing it back. No call. Under a lot of pressure. Looks like that on the full. Kick in Denver. It's been a pretty decent game so far, up and down. A whole lot of run. A few shots on goal. But definitely been moving the ball up and down. Long clearing kick to the side, race on sideline. Looks like Denver won that race, still moving forward. Quick hands, and now the ball's stopped by Austin. A lot of pressure brought on by Austin on that far side. Looks like they've called probably in the back on that. Denver's looks like it's going to do a long kick down the middle, trying to pressure. Good defense by Austin. Easy. That looked like maybe Terrell they got back there at fullback. It's a good contest over on the side. Center's they're trying to push it back to the center. Right now the clean hands are beating Denver up a little bit right now. Austin's coming up off the ground with the ball a little bit cleaner. It's making a big difference. And there's a mark in front for the big man, number 4. That should be Foster, Matthew Foster. Well within his range. Looks like a goal there. You give Foster the ball in the middle of the goals, you're gonna get goals from him pretty much 80% of the time.
Hey, shaker! Benny! Take it back!
Camping back in the middle for the bounce. Here we go. He's been dominating pretty well in the middle there. Oh, that's got to be in the head. There we go. Denver's ball. Big kick from Brandon. Austin's clean off the ground again, coming down the line. Looks like Harco maybe stopped the flow there. Backing it up. We'll see if they'll try to switch play here. Brought it back to the middle. Brandon made a nice effort to run through. Got another grip on it. They're going to call him in the back, or they're going to call for a kick? Looks like a free kick. Call it for a tackle. Held on to it just a little bit too long. Trying to get out of trouble. Nice little play. That looks like O'Malley's pushed it over to 22, which is Stephen Barr. Putting a lot of pressure on Denver at this point. Austin's been having a good job. They've been getting the ball clean out of the background, out of the back line, bringing it all the way forward. They've done that a few times now, pretty cleanly. Daniel Brown's had a lot of good touches coming out. He's been a lot of the force coming forward. Good to see the good young American playing that way. I know for the USA team, we've been looking at him. We hope to get him out at some point. That's a bit in the back. Little umpire played on. Looks like another throw. Another ball up, down, pressuring Denver. See if Denver can clear it. Right now, this is where Austin's been winning. They've been in this position down at the other end. Austin's been clearing. Denver needs to get this clear.
Shit, Campbell.
There's Grant out on the full. Hitting front center. Still one of the better players there. Just had a Dom sighting walking across the field. Ex-Denver player. Came back just for the week. A lot of pressure here. Definitely both teams are flying in for the ball. And there's two Americans playing for the first time. Let it go, boys. A lot of wasted energy. Get back to the game. That's a free kick. I think Austin's pressure has just been tremendous down at this end. It's really causing a lot of trouble. They've had a lot of kicks in front of goal. Went across goal, see if Denver can clear. They kicked it long on the middle of the ground. It's good defense. That's a tackle on the legs. I would think that's a free kick. To Brandon, yeah, that's what they called. There's a 50 right there, should be. And not. Brandon's gonna switch play. There we go. Denver really needed to clear that out right now. It's 2-6 Austin. That looked a little bit of pushing it back. Let's play on. Austin stopped the flow, but kicked it right back to Denver. Denver's now at the ball, 25. I'm not sure who that is. I think that's maybe Jerry Thompson. Pushing the ball long down the line. It's a good contest there. Number 9 from Austin. Had on the chest mark. Did not come up with it. There's Grant playing really well out of the forward line. Looks like Coxie there was going for it. That's a pretty tough pair down there with Grant and Coxie. Definitely match-up contest down there is tough. Another ball up in the middle of the field. Denver's been winning the taps, but Austin's been coming out with the ball. Here we go, Grant. Grant has not been his normal dead-eyed out here like he has been in the past. He's definitely had a lot of balls out on the full. Still pressuring. Nice little clearance kick by Brandon. Looks like Brandon's come back to play a little defense now. That's what they had Brandon playing down with the Suns. He was playing in the back line. That's a pretty natural position for most Americans when we play for the first time. Reading the ball well, so it's good to see him back there. A little bit of a throw in here right in front of us. It's really good stuff. Actually, I like that call by the official, getting the game going. That's what we want to see. There's Dom coming through the screen again. Three-time national champion, retired. 4, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. 4. Jordan? That's touch. Austin's done a great job of cutting off that. Denver can't seem to quite get it over that line. There's Kaufman coming through. Oh, he let his man through. There he is. That's a really good kick there coming off. Kick the bounce and everything for Daniel Brown. That's a nice goal. Into the wind. That's going to put up Austin, I believe, 12-2 at this point. So the score right now would be 12-2. 2 goals, 2 behinds. Right now, Denver, all Denver's got to do is get that connection going, even through that center half forward line. They just got to make that connection and everything will go good. But Austin has done a great job of coming forward and stopping that progression right there. Play on. Brandon got it going. There it is. Good play by Brandon. Quick hand. Marco's hot under pressure. They kicked it back. And Austin definitely has numbers to the ball at this point. That is a point. Denver got lucky with that one. That was bad luck on their part, pushing the ball back, and then Austin had to outdo. Looks like Alex is going to be doing the kick in. He's looking for, looks like he's looking for the talls, and he's going to push the other side. Trying to rotate the ball. Oh, there's a push in the back. So no call. Austin has made another mark in front, and that looks like that would be Matthew Foster again. Usually when you get Foster the ball in front, he is pretty handy right there. I'm not sure about the shoes. I don't like that color, but it works for him. That's another goal. That's, I believe, his second. So that makes 3 goals to 2 behind. So now we're at 3-0-18 to 0-2-2 Denver. The clouds have come in and cooled it down ever so slightly, which is really, really nice right now. All these teams are going to play 3 games of this. It's going to be pretty tough. Phil's been doing a great job in the ruck for Denver. They've been winning the tap, but they're not getting it out on the... There it is. Called kicking in danger. I agree with that. This is where Denver has not had a lot of opportunities. Austin's coming out running, taking a bounce or two. He's broken that tackle. He's still running. That's not a bad run. He went about 60 meters there. Denver's come back out, kicked it long. That should be a really good contest right there by, looked like number 28 from Austin. Austin doing a really good job of clearing it out once they get it down in the forward line. Denver needs to lock that in. There it is, the end of the half. Not bad, pretty much what we anticipated. Austin's a little bit ahead right now, 3-1-19 to 0-2-2 Denver. It is a really, really tough conditions to play, and they've all been playing very well.